Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome to the Backrooms Liminal Space. So, as the title mentions, this is a game designed by a solo developer who happens to be 12 years old. So, we're going to test this game out, put it through its paces, and then we'll give some feedback. But it is currently rated positively on Steam, so should be good. Go tape number 1. I think it's loading. So we do have this VHS style filter over the gameplay. This is a game designed in Unreal Engine 5, not known for its performance. Walking speed's very slow, a little bit of momentum to it. Yeah, not doing great on the FPS. It's a slight improvement. Do you have a flat? We do have a flashlight. All right, is Sprint Unlimited? Does seem like it is. We'll go ahead and bump up the audio a little bit. There's some nice soft footsteps on this yellow carpet. Let's investigate. Okay. It's a dead end. One of these areas are pretty dark until you get right up on them. We're following my strategy of just grabbing a wall and wrapping in one direction. It looks like we have found the next area. All right, we have left the level 0, like office spaces, and now we're in a different looking office space. It looks like there's some bucket lights in here. We have a plastic lawn chair. Let's head left this time. We might be getting closer to the start of the clash. I would go live for the practice and qualifying, but I have a couple things I need to take care of when that's going to be live. But I should be live for the LCQ all the way through the race, if they do end up racing. Because if you look at the forecast, there is some rain and snow, like a chance. But hopefully the race will finish before that. I'm excited. I posted a video from last year's Clash, and then I posted another video for members only from 2024 Clash. YouTube wants me to post 10 members only videos this month, so we're going to be working on that over the course of February. Walk speed is very slow in this game. This is walk speed. So you basically have to sprint. Sometimes I like to just walk to take in the ambient kind of vibes. But it's just so slow in this game. We're going to have to sprint. Ooh, did we walk into a dead end area? Whoop. Oh my goodness, this is a large area. Another window. fake window. Always coming in here with some negative comments, aren't you? We will escape. We've already moved on to the second area, and this looks like possibly a third area. So I think we're doing pretty well. We may go back and investigate that elevated area a little bit more. What's going on here? We hit an audio cue. For now, it's tomorrow. Until they wave the checkered flag, I'm not ready to say it's going to happen for sure. They've faked me out too many times now. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I feel like Jeff Gordon calling races on Fox Sports. Look at this. Wow, brain rot. We have some brain rot. We have the cat and whatever that guy is called. I don't know his name. Not much of a brain rot person. Okay. Literally just a meme room. There's nothing in there. That's crazy. Crazy work. Okay. Let's check this out. I doubt this goes anywhere important. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Guess we go back. Nothing there. Good level design so far in terms of how elaborate this is. A lot of Backrooms games have the issue of just being very linear. And when you're playing one of these games, you want a very difficult map design. You know, something that you hit a lot of dead ends, some different styled areas. What's going on over there? Carpet looked green almost. That goes down. Let's just look over here first. Okay. Now we're in the underground. Level -0. We have some dome lights here, so we've gone from like office space lighting to bucket lights, and now we have dome lights. What's in there? What's in there? Is there actually an... I thought we went to an animation for a second. No, we're just zooming in with our camera. Trippy. Oh my goodness, we have some tilted rooms now. This is wild. You can tell there's definitely some, amount of effort put in. Only difference you could really make is add in more assets instead of duplicating the same sofa and the same rug over and over. But I mean, having a level that's slanted like this is pretty unique. Just trying to make sure there's no way to open that door. Which way were we headed? We've already gone this way. We just looped. We went that way. Okay, we're back upstairs. Oh dear. We have definitely turned around. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Let's go back in. See if we can find anything at all down here. More of a penguin guy. Not puffins. What is this room shape? We've already been through here. Oh dear. There's no way out. I don't know, go to PetSmart and buy a bird and dissect it if you really want to figure that out for yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna follow the right wall. We're definitely backtracking. So just in case, we'll go this way. Oh no, we came through this way initially. Yeah? I believe so. Okay, we've already been through there. This little island area, that's neat. Have like a vase and a few knickknacks. Whatever. It's interesting. Okay, back in the meme room. Hang another right. This one's tough. Oh, would you look at that? Missed that last time. We'll find it eventually. What I did is I was going to the right at first, and then I swapped to the left wall. I should not have done that. Should have just continued to hang right. I was worried we were going to progress too quickly if I kept wrapping to the right. But now it seems we are progressing, but backwards. Oh my goodness, we've been through here. That's tough. Oop, big room. All that's in here is 2 chairs. You could definitely play some basketball in that room. Okay, we've already been in here. Right? We came in here. There's a plastic chair. Don't expect to see anything in here. Yeah, we crawled through that. This whole area could be a dead end, which is concerning. What's going on in there? I want to go that way. Check that out. Oh. Oh, crouch is control. Get down, tiny. Ooh, okay, not much in here. This is the goon closet. Ooh, it's dark back here. There's a gap through the wall, so looks like we just walked into a dead end. Oh, yeah, that's the crack in the wall. So I definitely like the layout. Definitely confusing. I wish the decor through here was a bit more, I guess. A little bit more work put in on that aspect. Because the best way to like track your progress in these type games is when the scenery changes noticeably in each different region. That way you don't double back on yourself too much. if this whole area is superfluous and I have to go back through that crouching area, I'm going to be very sad. No jump. And it's a dead end. So we're back downstairs. I don't know if we've been in here specifically. But let's stick to the right wall. Oh my goodness, we've been down here before. This does not bode well for us. Oh my goodness. Beat me with a baseball bat. Okay, I may just have to go all the way back. Into the level 0 area. I don't recall anything being back here. Alright, back in the meme room. I don't remember anything being here, but let's just be thorough. So a 12-year-old designed this game by themselves. So if that informs you of why those images are in the game, I think that makes sense. I like how well lit this area is. I know when we find the exit, I'm gonna be kicking myself. We probably walked by it already, or at least walked by the next area. So if we end up all the way back at the level 0 section, we're gonna head back in there. Just to see, this whole area could be a fake out. Big room with the 2 chairs. Nothing in that room. All right, we are going back into level 0. Let's hope this is the right move. It would blow me away if that whole area was a wrong direction. That would be peak game design. Oh, this is where we spawned in. Oh my goodness. We've made it all the way back, so I mean, we probably were going the right way. Probably, but let's go ahead and investigate the left side now. Don't jump. That's what Joe Biden used to say. He saw someone standing on a balcony. Don't jump. That's hilarious. The draw distance in this game, not the best. With the lighting. That may just be a problem with the engine. Whoa! Look at this. Something a little different. I like to see that. Another dead end. That is crazy. Developer of this game, if you see this stream, that will happen every once in a while. One of the devs will stop by. Let me know how I can get in contact with you. I will buy some more asset packs for you if you'll keep making these games. Good to see you, Michael. Good to see you. Because I definitely, like, I see the vision. I see, like, how complex this tape 1 part is already. I think with a few more asset packs, you could really cook. Super impressive that a 12-year-old was this dedicated and added, you know, this complex of a map already. Ton of potential there. Yeah, Tuesday afternoon, potentially one day away from the Clash, potentially. I'm not ready to say it's definitely going to be tomorrow until I see cars on track. Let's keep going left. It's been working for us for a bit. I don't know why we got away from the right wall. I guess I do. Maybe we walked into the big area. That was like 4 floors. That's interesting. Ooh, big downstairs portion. That's huge. Now watch this be a complete dead end. I don't know if there's an interact key in this game, but I'm gonna try it each time I see a doorway. Nice wooden pattern on the floor. Imagine how long it would take to lay all this down. Ugh, too fat to squeeze through. This looks like an empty room. Yeah, rain's not a huge issue, but it would potentially hurt turnout. Fans may not want to sit out in the rain. but the forecast calls for chances of snow. So if it started laying down more snow, that would be a problem. Ooh, look. Look at this. This looks like the pipe level. Just normally called pipes. Except there's not really a ton of like big pipes. Let's go left. I like it. I like it. We're seeing more stuff here. Hope I didn't get turned around there. I gotta touch it. Doesn't do anything. Ooh, that goes up. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that means. So we're going up. Let's just keep hooking left. See if we can find another ramp. Good to see you, Double A. Good to see you. We were just talking about the Clash potentially running tomorrow. Back down. So there may have just been nothing up here. Just another superfluous area. So we're going this way, potentially. Can I just squeeze by? Doesn't look like it. Ah, they got me. Yeah, after waiting for it for 3 different days, I'm a little gun shy to say that it's definitely happening tomorrow. Frames generally lower in this section. We already been up here. Man, I know we've went up. Yeah, that's the same place. Oh, dear. Is this just a looping area? Wait a minute. That was a different section. I don't think there's anything up there, though. Let's head back this way. I hope there's nothing up there. No, I have not seen that. You know, GFS sometimes gets some flack for not being like super accurate, but you know, it gives you an idea of what might happen. That would be wild. Just a ton of rain. We went so many years without the 500 being postponed to Monday. and it seems like it's just more frequent now. We found it. Excellent. Excellent work. Excellent work. That is crazy. Very abstract level design with like whole areas designed that are just meant to waste your time. That is devious. This area is so far getting a lot better frames. Maybe because there's not like any crazy textures yet. Just walls, floor. Some unlit ceiling texture. What is this? This is probably an area with nothing to do with the level. Let's check it out. We're back in the yellow rooms. The level 0 area. You're completely right. NASCAR brings the weather wherever it goes. Like when we had it in the Coliseum and then it would rain. That was wild. Or Chicago street course. So we're heading along the right wall this time. Another dead end. Oof. I haven't seen that model though. I'm gonna have to look into that. Just, you know, to keep an eye on it. I'm potentially working on another, like an actual video upload. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it done in time for the season. It's gonna take a lot of editing, and that is not my strong suit. Okay. Blue walled off area. Some crooked picture frames with no pictures. Oop. The walls changed color again. That music scared me. It came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, it's the thumbnail! I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail, but this is the thumbnail. Or at least it's something very similar. What is going on here? Oh, there's some kind of writing underneath. Not sure what language that is. We've had a scenery change again. Back into some yellow rooms, different flooring. Oh, you just looked on there? Maybe there's a different run this time. Like it may have already updated. Those lockers. Whenever you see lockers in a game like this, get a little scared. There's a lot of games you can use the lockers to hide from entities. We haven't seen any entities yet. So back in the yellow rooms. Level 0 making another appearance. This could be the same area that we were in earlier. Potentially just different entrances and exits. That would be wild. This is another dead end. Interesting. Doorway on the right. This is a dead end. What was all of that? The elevator! Dude, that went very quickly. Some rest here. Rest. If they would just design one level where the exit is right next to the entrance, that would be crazy. Tuck it behind something. Because then you would really think you're going crazy. Like, okay, I've been through this whole level. There's no way it's back by the entrance. But then it actually is. I want to explore down here a bit more before we go upstairs. That may be it. There may not be much down here. Not bad. I primarily use Radar Omega. But now that a lot of the streamers have switched to Weatherwise, I also downloaded that as well. What is going on there? We have a chair no clipping through the wall. That is not good. Not good. You know, it's Florida weather, so it could completely clear out, or it could get way worse in the matter of another 2 weeks. It depends. For the snow, weather-wise was more accurate at times, but then there were a few cases where we were just getting like some lighter snow that wasn't sticking, wasn't collecting, and it wasn't showing up at all on weather-wise for me, but it was showing a few light bands of clouds on Radar Omega. So like I haven't been using weather-wise for long, but you know, it looks pretty. UI is pretty simple to get around. Although, like, I'm not going to do another subscription. Wow, what a room. Remove the pillar and you'd have like a great pit for like story time or like giving speeches to small groups. I'm a visionary. All right, nothing going on up there. At all. Just a very cool shaped room. Back on the wooden floors. Blue walls. Dude, this one has multiple floors, so it's going to be pretty hard to track down exactly where we've been. Very nice. Very nice. That is... Okay, so looks like we found the exit. Whew. How many levels are there in tape 1? Because there are 2 tapes. So we may come back and play this again if tape 1 lasts forever. Quite a while. I do have several Backrooms games that I've purchased recently, and there's a few more that I'm looking at on Steam. So we will be doing intermittent Backrooms, Liminal Space type streams. I like this. The orange walls. Very, very orange. Ooh, wow. Is that wallpaper? I like it. Wallpaper needs to make a comeback. Is it a TV mounting bracket? No, just 2 picture frames. Ooh. It's a big area. I would say A+ on the map design in terms of the layout. I mean, this is really in depth so far. Very nice. It's like the Windows logo. I guess that's kind of on the nose, like it is a window. Okay, let's head downstairs for a bit, I guess. What is... Okay. It's a seat with a view. Another window? Yeah. Squeeze through that. Oh! It's literally a dead end. That's hilarious. Well done. Well done. The visual of turning the corner and seeing a brick wall is hilarious. Yeah, I don't think that's the right way. You have a pallet over here and a box with some tape on it. Gated over area. We have blue checkerboard pattern carpet now. So we're back in some kind of an office. Good to see it. Defnotrine. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. but I attempted it. Good to have you here. So we're playing this Backrooms game, like the title suggests, completely developed by one person, one 12-year-old. So the complexity of the map design so far is really intense. Not the best like decoration or like styling, but the map design is levels above your average Backrooms game. Ooh, wow. See, I mean, there's like verticality, there's different levels to the floors. Like, this is insane. Well, let's go up here. You could give a speech from up here. That could be like the timeout corner. Yeah. Don't you guys know about the timeout corner? Okay. Nice little room here. Get together and play cards. Imagine having to find that room. It's like, oh yeah, we're meeting up in the card room. So, I might be there. Ooh, this looks different. Looks kind of like the hotel levels. Ooh. Interesting. Did that connect? Okay. This could just be a dead end. What's going on over here? Okay. Back into orange rooms. Only for a second. That did not last long. I hope we haven't been here before. Stop. I had to check it out. This is crazy. Is that a Xi Jinping? Who is that? It's a meme image. That's interesting. All right. Should I even be going this way? I may want to double back just to make sure we don't get turned around. It said stop, so it seemed really important that I go in here. Ooh, barely squeezed through that. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we're back. Okay, so we are going to go this way. Oop. Back into some more rooms. I hope these are different from the ones we were in previously. Oh my goodness, back into the yellow rooms. Level 0. We're progressing, but backwards. What? What? Let's try this way. We've already been through here. No way. Okay, this is insane. I don't think there was anything up here. Yeah, just the meme picture. This time we loop left. Wait, we've already tried that area. Loop left this way. I feel like it's still gonna funnel us to the same place. Okay, we've probably already seen that. Going back upstairs. I hope this is new. Is this really just a dead end? That is devious. Oh my goodness, this level design. Super impressive so far. That is nuts. Let's try up here. Oh, come on. All these areas added just to waste your time. Already been through this area, I believe. That definitely looks familiar. Don't like that. Ooh, look at that. The balcony. We found it. Very nice. Okay, should we go downstairs again? That's the question. Let's send it. So we went right wall last time. Let's try left wall. It's funneling us to the same area, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Yeah, this is going the exact same way. And we're back upstairs. We've already been through here. me out. Do not like this. We are stuck in a loop. Just keep following left wall. Okay, back into the level 0 area. I see Cowboys' comments on the chase. I saw he made comments on the chase, but I didn't watch the video. I think he said something like... just, you know, how he prefers going more in this direction than the playoffs. I think that's the summary that I... Is this really the exit? Oh no. Oh no. We found the entrance. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go left. Oh no. I felt hope and now I feel despair. That is not good. That is not good. If it leads me into a completely different area, this will be up there in terms of map design of all the Backrooms games I've played. All the little corners they have and how dark some of these corridors are really adds to having to check every single corner. Okay, so we looped all the way around. There's nothing over there. That is extremely disappointing. So we went all the way back to the start. Okay. Seems like we made really good time getting back there. So hopefully this doesn't take us too long. Okay, back into the orange rooms. We've already been here a couple times, coming and going. That's interesting coming from Bush. I'm not sure what his angle is there. Because it's not like the playoffs were kind to him the last couple of years. We had music for a little bit there. Ooh, is this new? Scope this out. What is going on here? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I like that. Can I fall? No, they won't let you fall. If I had been able to fall and it just respawned me at the start, I would have been pretty upset. I would have been pretty upset. Long hallway here. Long hallway. Leading to nothing in particular. We have a knocked out window? Or a door for a midget? I'm not sure which one that was. Dead end. What is happening? Go this way. Go this way. Okay. There it is. Is the exit in here? No. It's a nice kitchen area. Yeah. We have a range. We have an oven. 2 refrigerators with freezers. Very nice. Kind of a small sink, but you know, we can make do. Yeah, hopefully that's what he means. Look at that. Pink rooms, blue rooms. That looks like maybe a curtain. 2 chairs. Yellow, or level 0, sky, and outside. Interesting stuff there. In a lot of Backrooms games, that's a code that you need to, like, enter in to make it to the next area. But I don't believe that'll be the case here. We are definitely making some forward progress here. Finally. That may be the exit. No, it isn't. Oh my goodness. What is all of this? What is all of this? I can't go any further. They're not going to let me kill myself. Interesting. Oop, going down. And down further. Dead end. Dead end. Back upstairs. 1 level. Oh. So where are we on tape 2 yet? Like how far in the game are we? I feel like tape 2, like it would take us back to the main menu before we started. That may not be the case. Alright, there's a lot of promise going left so far. Let's keep this up. Interesting carpet pattern. It looks almost like tile or wood at a glance, but it sounds like carpet. My back is absolutely killing me. It's a very lit doorway. Come back upstairs to a dead end. Wow. Got me again. That's devious. It's so well lit. It looks like it would be interactive. But it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive for a 12-year-old. So I'm hoping they see this stream, because I would definitely help fund their next game. You know, I'd buy them some asset packs. So I feel like with a few more asset packs, they could really make something crazy. The map design's already fantastic. Okay, it looks like we're in the pool rooms now. This is my favorite area in Backrooms lore. I love pool rooms. I can smell it. Smells like chlorine. Please be the pool rooms. Please be the pool rooms. Are we actually going to get to walk through the water? We do. Flashlight doesn't make much of a difference down here. Left wall has been working a lot better than right wall did. Oop. Back on to dry land for a second. Very bright out here. We're on the surface of Venus. Not Venus, Mercury. Yes. Venus, we wouldn't be able to see anything. It'd be cloudy. And acid. Very high gravity. What is this? That was a shorter one. Thank you for playing. So I hope that was just tape 1. Let's see what happens if I click tape 2. Tape 2 not open. I guess maybe that means that it's not out yet. I thought I saw on the Steam page that it was out. Tape 2 is in full development. Brand new backrooms levels and unknown liminal spaces. That was posted 2 days ago. So tape 2 is in development. So when tape 2 comes out, we'll revisit this game. But until then, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not sure if we'll go live again later this evening, but if we do, hope to see you all then. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more backroom streams and various other types of content. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. And